A lot of people said, you know, the Kubotan as a keychain for self-defense, you hold it like this and then use your keys.
Like a little club?
A flail, technically.
Oh, okay.
Right? But, no. No.
What is that going to do? Yeah.
Not
maybe.
much.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unpleasant.
Yeah. It's unpleasant.
Right? If you assaulted someone with it.
I was going to say, if someone's coming at you and they see they come, they're going to block.
Well, yeah, that too. But I'm saying, if you're the bad guy, this would be good.
Yeah.
It's kind of like why people don't get what I'm saying about the baton.
Yeah.
If it's working, it's probably because they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't want to fight. And you're like,
boom.
This is not a video about Kubotans.
Thank God.
This is a video about using your keys for self-defense.
Okay.
You've heard this, right? Mm-hmm. You've heard about using your keys.
Put the keys like that.
Yeah, here.
Like the F.
And we have covered this before. Kristen and I actually did a video on this where we touched on it. Basically, the moral of the story was that if you put these between your fingers and then hit anything with it, it's just a theoretical thing. It's like if you ever talk to somebody that says that they've hit people like this.
No, you haven't.
One big problem is that this was not designed for that. It's not purpose built. But what if there was a purpose built device? Behold, this thing that I found on Amazon. This is I've been going. So I have the Patreon going, and I promised the people on Patreon, whatever's on Patreon, the tactical key.
The Williams tactical key. That's what it says on the back.
Yes. No one will know it's there until it's time to use it. Former Army officer and martial arts instructor James Williams is a man who knows the value of a well-designed defense tool. So it is designed to kind of look like a key, but not be a key. It's a purpose-built weapon designed to be disguised as a key. So that's why they put the knot, like this. These notches seem unnecessary and stuff like that, or maybe they're to create a wound channel. They're like allow
Put it in and turn.
blood to come out or something. I don't know.
Look, when it sees that on your keychain, it's gonna look at it. And be like,
It fits
that's legit.
It fits in there pretty good. And now the doofuses are already saying, well, it's not meant for like full force strikes. So your point about hitting the board is moot, which I'll concede, you know, but I know how to punch people hard enough to hurt them, and I know I can do that. Mm-hmm. Why would I want to put something in my hand that's like, okay, now don't punch as hard?
Yeah.
You know, like.
You gotta think about it, like I'm gonna stab
but
this
if
dude.
But if we're talking about a person who doesn't have that ability,
yeah.
My problem with this stuff is you put it in their hand, they don't suddenly now have that ability. Like you're gonna grab me, you're gonna isolate this, you know, and if I don't also know how to fight, this is pointless. And if I do know how to fight, this is unnecessary. You know, that's kind of my point. But let's talk about like actually hitting some stuff with this. Hey, real quick. Nope, don't worry. This isn't an ad. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not getting paid to tell you about this. This is like a in support of breast cancer thing. Not in support of breast cancer. In support of the fight against breast cancer is probably a more accurate way to put it. Olight is selling a limited edition I2R EOS. That's what I have on my keychain. It's a crazy powerful keychain light that is rechargeable, so you don't have to find little batteries. It has a little charging port inside it, which maybe you can see. I can't tell because I can't see anything because I just blinded myself. They're selling this one for 25% off. These make great gifts. I gave this to Kristen. She loved it. I'll put a link down in the description below. All the proceeds are going to benefit breast cancer foundations in the USA. I mean, it's theoretically a Phillips head, but a very specific size. That's not what you would have this for. Yeah. These are cheapos. I already put a hole in this one with a key when we were doing the other video.
It's not gonna go through and stab my hand. I guess it's not that bad.
I mean, it might. But,
no, it's Are you ready?
Yeah. So we go. All right. Did I get you?
Nope.
It went in there.
Oh yeah.
So when we hit the hard targets, that's too hard. We hit that, it's too much give and too soft. If I was trying to hit someone in the hands up, that hurt. So if it's not situated just right, that hurt. Just that. You saw like,
yeah, that was easy.
I barely moved.
Yeah.
I just think it's weird, and we touched on this in the alarm video. I just think it's weird that people think things now anymore that it takes like 30 seconds to figure out.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like we're cavemen trying to figure out, hey, I see those guys got fire over there. Let's try to figure out how they made that. Yeah. Like you can Google like 25 ways to start fires, 17 common myths about fire starting. Like, and we all have keys. Just put the keys in your hand, do some experimenting, and just touch stuff with your keys. It sucks. This is not really better. This is always too wide.
Yeah.
So, that one went like this. like I wasn't quite on target. Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah, you're softening up.
Yeah, I'm scared to like. I'm trying. I think that hurt. I think I have to be too perfect that it's making me slow down. The first one that I sent in there.
Yep.
I don't think I noticed whether or not it hurt because I wasn't worried about it.
But you know, at the same time, you took the time to situate in a situation when that happens. You're not taking the time to put it in your hand and
Let me try the front two. I was putting it. See if this is better. Come on, we're doing important work over here. Oh! If it goes sideways at all, I know it's really dumb, isn't it? Is this silly?
No.
Oh, it's not? You think this is a worthwhile use of our time?
Maybe silly and dangerous.
Yeah, maybe it is silly and dangerous. You think it's dangerous?
Yeah.
Oh, you're probably right.
That one good.
When it goes straight in perfect,
Yeah.
fine. All right? When it goes straight in perfect, that one hurt. If it goes sideways at all, but now if we're talking about using it on your body, it's gonna
go sideways though.
Yeah, they're not holding still. It's gonna go. Things go sideways.
Yeah.
That's where the term comes from. It went sideways because it didn't go the way that you thought it would go. With all this stuff, usually the caveat is that you can make something happen with it. Like even the Kubaton, you can make something happen with the Kubaton if you know how to fight. Like if you know how to box or you know how to wrestle or whatever. This one, I think even if you know what you're doing, even if you know how to fight, I don't think that this does anything. CRKT? However, I've always said cricket, but I'm sure that that's not right. They make good knives and axes, and they make really good stuff.
Yeah.
This is a miss, though. This is a gimmick. It's not.
I was gonna say, I don't know why you'd buy that. I mean, I don't know.
These are not weapons. The best thing, what we covered in that video, and just to touch on, since everyone gets mad when I just offer problems and no solutions, the best use of your keys is to have them ready so that you can get in and start your car and go and not be like, that's what your keys are for. Yes, baby, I'm sorry.
And maybe someone you can push it.
No, I'm not going to push that.
How is that in town water?
I don't know. That's an 8-pound medicine ball, which is about the size and weight of your 8-pound head. And then little short ones, like little, it's not that bad. But like, if I could do that, why wouldn't I want to, like actually do some,
and put some power into it.
put something in there with it. You know what I mean?
So just being like.
And if I don't possess the power to hurt you with it, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I would hit you one time with that and then throw it on the ground. And just
Yeah, because look what happens. Look, if you were like holding it, and what happens when people have a weapon is I'm gonna deal with this, like. And if we get into this like 2-on-1 battle, you don't even want it in your hand now.
No.
Because when they start squeezing.
Yeah.
I would say a Kubaton is actually better than this.
Okay. I think that's fair.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. Because with the
I don't know how to
Kubaton,
fight.
at least with the Kubaton, it provides some service.
Yep.
You know, it could theoretically be used as an impact weapon or a leveraging device in a clinch or something like that, which flail. Flail. It's a flail.
I like club.